If you're new to the channel, go back and look at some of the other things that some of the other content that I talk about. I'm just going to be out trying to chase some snowstorms, see what's going on, give you some road conditions, and go from there. I am driving my little four-wheel drive pickup. Yes, it's a Ford Ranger. But anyways, how's everyone doing on this beautiful cold morning here? Hopefully you're in a little bit better, warmer temperature than Campfires is. It is 15 degrees outside right now. I appreciate the one person watching. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing? Yes, Jamie, I appreciate it. I'm waiting for my boy so I can take him to work, and I'm going to go out and check out the roads. I'm sure you've already made it to work. How was the drive there, Jimmy boy? How was the drive to work, Jimmy boy? Yeah. Yes, I am. I am driving the little Ford Ranger pickup. It's in four-wheel drive right now. I'm not saying I need it, but this powdery snow is crazy. How was your drive to work, Lower Michigan? Jimmy boy, Jimmy boy, Jimmy boy, Jimmy boy. I'm going to turn you guys around so you guys can check out the view here. There is Boo Lagoon. She is sitting. I drove her yesterday in the snow. She gets around. I appreciate for the check-in for the weather on you Lower Michigan Adventures, aka Jimmy boy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I could imagine they've got probably the main roads salted like your state highways, but these back roads are probably not the greatest right now, I would say. I'm gonna be getting ready to go out and do probably some salting and some real quick plowing on certain contracts, because 1 or more inches, I have to do some of them. Some of them I understand. Time check this morning, it is 5:36 a.m. Michigan time. I appreciate everyone stopping in and saying hello and good morning. What's in your cup of coffee this morning? Hopefully a lot of caffeine. That's what Campfires are going to need, because I didn't get a lot of sleep. I had some tossing and turning going on. I just couldn't get to sleep comfortable enough. I think it's time for a new bed for Mr. Campfires. We've had that one for about 5 years. It's time. It's not soft enough as far as I'm concerned. It's too stiff for me. I don't enjoy it, but I'm going to back up a little bit and see if I can. I'm going to turn you guys around. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all watching. Everybody's doing fine this morning on this beautiful morning. Just turn on some lights so I can see a little bit of something here, folks. Got 3 people watching, 1 thumbs up. Please hit that thumb up, please. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do feel free to. It doesn't cost you anything. There is no membership fee or nothing like that. I am not quite at that where I can accept things. 9 people watching, 1 thumbs up. I appreciate everyone. I'm just warming up the old little pickup truck here so I can go driving down the road. 13 people watching, 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, folks. I am gonna be taking off and going down the road, and hopefully we can get a road report and see how the roads are. They don't look too bad, but it's just that powdery fine snow where it could get slick out there. That's okay. Lower Michigan Adventures, I appreciate that. Sometimes I forget it because I get too busy involved in watching the live and seeing what you got to talk about and where you at. You pretty much are at work, I'm sure of it. Time to make the donuts, huh, Lower Michigan Adventures, Jimmy boy. Make the donuts. And drink your coffee, everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, son. I'm just waiting for the boy to get out so I can take him to work. And I appreciate you giving that up there, Jamie. Lower Michigan Adventures, Jimmy boy. Heck yeah. We're getting ready to go do some driving here as soon as the boy comes outside. And I'm going to take him to work, and then I'm going to drive around a little bit and see how the roads are. And it's blowing pretty good around here. You can't really see much right now until I get back out of my driveway here. And I'm going to turn you around for a minute and show you my ugly mug. How's everyone doing? Can everyone hear me? How's the audio sound? Appreciate it if anybody can say, hey, 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 hey. What do you think, Jamie? I gave her a little darker tint here. I see cars going by, but they're going by slow behind me. How's everyone doing on this fine morning? How's your commute to work, or commute to take the kids to the school, or going to get a cup of coffee or a sandwich or whatever? Oh man, it's a little brisky out this morning, folks, at least where I'm at here in Michigan. Can anybody tell me if the audio is doing okay? I appreciate everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Get back and I'm going to make me some sausage and eggs. I haven't had sausage in a while. I'm going to cook up some sausage and eggs. I would love to be able to cook them outside, but it's oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Jamie. Here comes the boy. We're getting ready to take off, folks, and I'll turn you around so you guys can see the okay driving that's going on. Just letting you know I'm live. Very cold, folks, very cold. I'm going to turn you around and let you guys see the drive, what I'm doing now, all right? Thank you, guys. Is this the old one? Okay. Slick a little bit, though. There's a lot of powdery snow, but I'm in full drive, guys. Appreciate everyone. Dust guard on how brakes are touching the rotors or the calipers. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Just wanted to do a little live, a little weather report. My normal headlights stink. I've ordered I'm going to be ordering some new ones, the lenses. These are old school ones. Figured I'd better do a little road report. There ain't a lot of snow. It's blowing and powdery is all I can give you guys a report. Coming to you live from Michigan, trying to keep the truck warm. I did see the salt shaker just go by and spread some salt, and then you could tell they've kind of plowed the roads a little bit. Folks, I'm sitting, see, look at the drift. So you can't really tell, guys, but enough. LOL. He's gonna go and do some work. He has been at the same job for a couple of years, and I'm very proud of him because he's a very young man. I appreciate everyone stopping in. I did have 18 people at once, but it'll catch, the algorithm will catch it and pick it up. Yes, I'm in four-wheel drive just because I don't want to. I don't have no weight in the back of this little pickup, and she'll slip and slide if I don't do that. I mean, I've got really good rubber on this thing, so I normally don't go this way when I go to take my son to work. But I wanted to see how the road was. Only one person watching. That's okay. Appreciate everyone stopping in. It'll go crazy in a little bit. It was when I was sitting there. But I had to do a little live. I need to start doing more of them. Get my channel up a little bit better. That's what my plans are this year, folks. Is upgrading the channel. My son bought me a pretty cool gift for Christmas. I have that shown a video on it yet. He got me a nice little power station I can put in my backpack. It's a Blue Eddy. I mean, it's 7 pounds, but I'll show you guys on a live stream I'll be doing here from the old camper. Plus, I got another one. I've got 3 of them so far. More than I'll ever need, just in case the power goes out, and when I do some off-grid camping, at least I know I can have power. Plus, I got solar panels to charge them up, folks. I got 4 people watching and 5 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Did have 18 when I first started rolling out. I'm happy about that. That's not my biggest watched live stream, but I don't care. Just giving you guys a little weather condition. You see all the tail lights in front of me. People are going to work. Plus, my son's been learning, watching me do this manual transmission thing, and in the winter, if you can take off without spinning your tires, kiddo, you're doing pretty good. But it's going to happen a little bit with a stick. Sometimes it's hard not to, but I'm in four-wheel drive, so I shouldn't spin. I don't need four-wheel drive, to be honest with you. There, just turned it off. Spinning quite a bit. Not too bad. It's just it's been very cold here where I'm at in Michigan, folks. I got a nice new set of little baby driving lights that I've had for a long time. That was mount on the tractor. They're only about that big around, but they're bright, and I want to put them on the bottom like they were factory. What's everybody having for breakfast this morning? I got woken up to fighting dogs. I don't know why, but I have 2 female dogs that just hate each other sometimes. Twice. I woke up at 2:30. I heard one of them growling because she's a very dominant dog. And then the second time, I was just laid down for 25 minutes and it was 4:25. Which I'm glad I'm actually not out plowing right now. I'm sure the other guy that I work with, he's probably out taking care of a lot of salting right now. Besides, there ain't a whole heck of a lot of snow on the ground because they did take care of a lot of it yesterday. How long since they have been back for? Almost 2 minutes. Yeah. This is like a lake effect. It's very cold, snow, very cold outside. This is where I should be cold. There we go. Getting ready to head down a shortcut instead of me going all the way down and around. Oh, this is not bad. Yeah, when I came down here yesterday, I noticed they were snow plowing. Too low over here, Dennis. Let's get some light on this subject, guys. Oops, big bumps. Boom. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. It's not the brightest light bar, but it does for me. It does what I ask it to do. It's a single row, which I'll be doing a little tour of the Roach Ranger, as my son calls it. And why do you call it a Roach Ranger, a Ranger Roach?
Lives forever.
These are pretty good little trucks. I don't care what anybody says about Ford. There are some bad Fords, there are some bad Chevys and Dodges, and you know it all, folks. It's basically if you like Pepsi, Coke, or Mountain Dew, or Sprite, but I've had pretty good luck with these older Rangers with that 4.0 in them. The 2.3 liter in my other Ranger that I had was a pretty good little running motor. They're not the most powerful thing, but it gets the job done. It's nice to have a little pickup with four-wheel drive. It doesn't do too bad on gas. Allows you to get into a little bit more better places because it is light. You won't sink as fast. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing fine today. It's cold, very brisky. These normal LED headlights are not bad. It's the lenses that stink. And that's why I want to get a clear set. I did on my other Ranger. I put a clear set of lenses on there. Boy, did it make a difference. And the light, 21 people watching and only 5 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Leave a comment, folks. I'll get to you. I might not be able to see a lot of it right now because I am driving. I can read some of them at certain times. See, they done cleared some of this out here. Looks like they've gotten to some of it already, folks. Yes, we are pulling into a box store.
The box.
One of them. I see the loader up there ain't been moving, so I'm surprised they're not out here salting yet.
Surprising.
Boom, 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 boom. How's everyone doing this morning? I appreciate everyone stopping in. I got 7 thumbs up. I'm going to try to do about an hour live if I can. I like to usually do an hour. I know this ain't a big channel, but I don't really want a massive channel. I just want to be able to keep up with my subscribers. See, there's 2-wheel drive. If I had a little bit more weight in the back, she wouldn't be just spinning like that too much. No matter how good your tires are, you're going to spin. I gotta get the muffler fixed, but it's been so dang cold, I don't want to be outside. They're not used to seeing this. They're used to seeing the big old blue lagoon. All right, kiddo, I love you. Have a good day at work.
All right, love you.
I'm sure it'll be me picking you up.
All right.
Have a good day. I appreciate everyone stopping in and saying good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Sorry I couldn't read the chats. Dan Anderson, I appreciate you stopping in. USA 222, Cyber 57, I appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate everyone. It's hard for me to read the chats because I'm driving, but I will go back and comment on it if I miss it. I do apologize, folks. But I'm going to stop for a minute and go through some of these chats and reading. Appreciate everyone stopping in. All around me. Oh yeah, where are you at, 1988? I can't really read that. I don't have my glasses. Something Lover, 1988, all around me. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing your name there. Yeah, I'm in Lower Michigan, very Lower Michigan. At the bottom. It's not, I mean, it's snowing, but it's not really heavy snow. It's very fine, powdery snow. I appreciate everyone stopping in. Step Van Dan, I appreciate that. Yes, yes, yes. Drive safe. That's the only way to do it, folks. It's not my driving I'm worried about, it's everybody else's. I appreciate the concern and the love for campfires and dirty tires. Right now I got campfires and snow tires. Folks. Appreciate everyone. Yes, yes. Step Van Dan, yes, yes. I seen that. Yeah, I stopped for a minute here in the parking lot. The snow flakes are getting a little bit bigger, but it's so cold out, it's not going to accumulate to a boatload, I don't think, because this is lake effect snow. I think they're predicting from 2 to 4 inches for us, which here in a little bit I'm going to go start the snowplow truck up and get out in my snowplow truck and go take care of some things. I'm sitting in a Meyer parking lot, and I'm very shocked that they ain't out here salting. Well, you really salt ain't gonna do much except for the entryways, but scrape and then salt. That's the only thing about these big contracts that some of them we have. You got to stay on top of it, and I understand because you got people out in this crap. They knew it was coming, but it's like me. If I know there's a snow amount coming, Russia, well, I bet you guys get a lot of snow over there. Never been there. Seen a lot of photographs and videos from Russia. Appreciate you stopping in. Kevin's Camp, yes, I appreciate you. Yep. Thank you. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just taking it easy. I'm driving down the road and checking the road conditions because I'm getting ready to go grab the plow truck because I'm in my little truck right now. Been working on this one. Yeah, I do it for myself. It's basically me. It's drift season, yeah. I try not to do anything too much crazy when I'm driving. In a parking lot or off a dirt road or something like that, maybe, but it's crazy things going on out here in today's society. Everybody's in a big old hurry and they think they got all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive that makes them invisible. Anyways, I'm not going to complain about that. I've done enough driving over the road. There's driving commercial vehicles, trucks, and all that. Local and coast to coast. I got stuck in some major snowstorms out west. No one's ever been out there. I appreciate everyone stopping in and saying good morning. I am from Hillsdale, Michigan. I ain't gonna be ashamed to tell people where I live. Come on down. You gotta find me though. I mean, some people are, how do I say this, nervous to tell people where they're from. Not me. I don't care. Which city are you from in Russia? If you don't mind me asking. I'm just coming up here to check some of my accounts up here in Industrial Park, see if they need to be taken care of. They will here shortly. Yeah, the wind's blowing and causing all kinds of drifty issues, but it's not too bad out. Heck, I can remember being out in Wyoming and Idaho and Northern California and Oregon and Washington. When it snows out that way, sometimes it just don't snow in inches, it snows in feet, folks, out there. It gets crazy out there if you've never been out that way. But the snow is beautiful on some landscape trees and all that. It's just really beautiful. Yeah, it's a busy it's a busy time of the day here where I'm at because everybody's going to work, or some people are getting off of work, and some people just do not know how to drive in this stuff. They always want to drive down the center of the road. They're sissies about it. As far as I'm concerned, if you don't want to drive in the wintertime, stay at home. I get it, you all gotta have money, but if you're not that confident with your driving, then give up your driver's license. Or get out and practice. I don't know how much I practiced when I was a kid. Yeah, that's Kevin. Hey Jamie, I'm glad to see you're still in here. I used to love snowmobiling, but I gave that up a few years back. Got to be too cold on me. I'd stay out forever. I'd go towards northern part of Michigan, and not the UP, but oops, sorry about that, folks. I messed up. I sure do appreciate everyone stopping in on this little live I'm doing. Get a little bit of light on the situation here. I'll do a couple of shorts on some of my contracts I do for snow plowing. Where's everyone coming tagging in from, if you don't mind me asking? I noticed the snow band is starting to get a little heavier, but it's very cold out. Very, very cold out, folks. Dan Anderson, yes indeed. Crazy weather, but it looks like a glove for a reason. You don't know if you're gonna get rained on, snowed on, or 100-degree temperature, or sand blowing on you. I love the old state of Michigan, but I'm not liking the cold weather anymore. I don't mind snow, but I don't like this frigid stuff. Oh, okay. Minnesota, yeah. Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments as much as I'd like to. I'm just kind of paying attention to the weather. Driving and making sure that everything's okay out here. Besides, a lot of times I drive around to see if anybody's in the ditch and try to give them a hand, you know. I mean, I know everybody's got a cell phone anymore, but some people can't afford a tow truck, so I try to help them out, and I don't ask to be paid. I just tell them to pay it forward. I've been down that road before, didn't have the money and didn't have towing on my insurance when I was younger and couldn't afford it and got hung up in a ditch and wasn't really paying attention, and it just vehicle got away from me a little bit because I was young and stupid trying to slide around. But anyways, we all make mistakes, and like I said, I don't mind helping people, but I don't want to be taken advantage of. Some people just can't afford to pay for a tow truck or have towing on there and insurance, and I get it. But not every vehicle can I get a chance to pull out. Why are you flashing me, dude? Is there a deer up here or something? This is really notorious for deer in this area. I appreciate everyone stopping in. This little wide here, I see a lot of hunters out there during hunting season, but man, does a deer come through here heavy. It is really starting to snow pretty good right now. So folks, I appreciate everyone stopping in. I'm gonna end this live stream here soon. I appreciate everyone stopping in. I really do. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I'm almost 30 minutes into this live. I just wanted to do a short live. I've got some new cameras I'm going to be installing in here, so I don't have to worry about it. And I can go back and read the comments later. I appreciate that. Just trying to be safe out here. looks like I'm gonna have to go out and snowplow. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this camera around. I know you guys can't see me right now, but this is Campfires and Dirty Tires saying keep that campfire lit, everyone. And I appreciate y'all stopping in, and be safe if you gotta be out to work this morning. And thanks a lot, and see you guys later.